Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Wednesday. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you giving me any moment of your time. We've done 3 orders. I'm on the 3rd one now. I'm about to drop it off. I did a Chick-fil-A for $6.50 that turned into $7.50. I don't have the mileage in my head, but I think it was like 2.5 miles maybe. And then my next order was a Walgreens order. It was $10.75. All my shopping pays stay the same, so it stayed $10.75. It was for 2 items, and it went almost 7 miles. Seems like a lot of miles, but it was all highway miles. Plus this morning, it's kind of dead most of the time, so I took advantage of that, you know, drove it. It took like 5 minutes to shop, 10 minutes to drive, so it was 15 minutes. Can't beat that. So then I got my next order now, Pera. It's $6 going 3 miles. Love my Pera. It's always ready when you walk in. But lately, I don't know what's going on. I think they're training a lot of people. It's not quite ready when you get there. You have to wait about 3 to 5 minutes somewhere in that area, but no worries. So that's how the day started so far. Sounds like we're off to a good start. Be $24, $25. Because I got a Publix order of $35 for like 2 miles. I'm at a different Publix, so it's probably going to be like 4 or 5 miles to this lady's house. I don't know how I got it. I had a brain fart where I swiped and I put myself offline thinking I was swiping it to accept it. I went back online, it popped back up, and I grabbed it. I have no idea how I got that. Somebody should have got that before me. So, all right, guys, I got an add-on while I started shopping. It was $13 for an extra mile or so. 2 items, just flowers. Brings the total to $50, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And it took 28 minutes to shop it. And like I said before, since I shopped at a different Publix, it's going to be 2 more miles to drive to that location. This lane is closed as they're doing more construction on the same roads again. I mean, look at these flowers. I think I did a pretty good job. Look at that. It's always best to have several maps on your phone, map apps, because like I just tried to find this place and it's not showing up on Apple Maps, which is integrated. Actually, it's Google Maps. Take that back. It wasn't able to find the address on Google Maps that's integrated into Instacart, so I had to use Apple Maps. Waze is another good one that you can use, W-A-Z-E. But Apple Maps has found the address. It's going to take me to it. It's going to be about a 6-minute drive, so we're headed that way now to drop off the second order. Both of these ladies were super responsive and seemed to be super chipper and happy that I was doing this for them. So, you know, I'm not worried about any tip baiting or anything. Hopefully tip will go up though, maybe.
2.2 miles later.
I'm not gonna lie, my car smells pretty good. I'm not a big flower fan, but it smells like lilies and orchids. Does that make sense? Yeah, it smells pretty good actually. Hey guys, just took a Pera order, $5.50 for about a mile, a little over a mile. So I'm sitting at almost $80, which is my goal to be at lunch, $10.54. So I'm doing good for today. Man, I feel real bad about feeling like I was doing so bad Monday. And I had 196. I was just blown away when I saw that I had 196. But like I say, it was such a drag that day. I didn't feel like it because that one order come in. But I keep talking about this. I apologize. I did try to meet someone that's parked in the parking lot because we're always here. So I just thought I'd drive up and introduce myself. Totally flipped the hell out. She's like, didn't want to be bothered. Whatever. I'm like one of the nicest guys you'll meet out here. So it was kind of like, I was just like, kind of like, whatever. It didn't faze me either way. But, I don't know. Just be a person, dude. We're all out here doing the same thing. Some of the nicest people I've met are out here in Dothan. And I just thought it would just be another situation where somebody would be like, oh, hey, cool, I see you out here too. But, no, totally flipped out. But it's all right. Guys, I got a $6 Pera going, I think about 3 miles. Maybe less. While I was there, I got an add-on for Chipotle for $4.50 for 1.9 miles, I think it was. Most people wouldn't take this because, you know, we all set standards. 50 is kind of low, but you have to think about it. They did tip $3. This is DoorDash taking $1 from me for taking a second order. Not going to hold that against them, and it's right along the path. Just got to pull over to the side, boom, drop it off, get right back on the same road, and go to the next house. So I'm taking it. Makes it a $10.50 order for what? I don't know, 4 miles. I'm doing a McDonald's order, $5 for a little over a mile, I think it is. It's probably the worst order I've taken all day because it took so long to get. Probably took at least 7 minutes. It's just too long for an order in general, but especially a $5 order. I'm not sure if I mentioned the Grubhub order I took for Panera Bread. $10 and some change for about 3 miles. So if I didn't mention it, there it is. You guys just dropped off a Buffalo Wild Wings for $6.50. It turned into $7. So I had to drop it off at Kohl's at the customer service desk, which is unimportant, but I'm just sharing with you. Anyway, man, I started this morning off. Anybody who watches my channel knows if I'm not feeling well, I get out here and usually your day get to going and you feel better. Just, I don't think I got anything contagious or nothing. I just feel blah, continuing to feel blah. So I'm trying not to let that mess up my day because I'm having a great day. I'm supposed to be at 100 right now, and I'm at 115, so we're ahead of the game. And yeah, it's great to have a day not behind the 8 ball. That's how we started out Monday. I don't think we started out. I think we stayed on pace yesterday. Yeah, hopefully I can maintain the rest of the day. It just feels blah. I can't explain it. Just dropped off at Chili's for $6.50, going 2.2 miles to Walmart. Luckily, I got an upfront park, and it was going to pharmacy, and she was waiting for me, so it was easy to find. It seems like everything's from this angle today. This is how I end up recording. I got a $6.50 for a Taco Bell. I don't know if it'll go up or not. I can't remember what Pera said. Pera says it's not going to go up, but I don't really need them to tell me because I see 5 sauce packs out of 10 items. So that lets me know it's probably not going to go up. But anyway, it's nice to get these orders compared to yesterday having 33 straight that we had to decline because no tip, or it was 9 for 9 miles, stuff like that. 33 straight yesterday. Today, like, I'm getting orders that are like on my way back to where I park in the Panera parking lot, Publix parking lot, and they're just kind of carrying me that way. It's just, and there's short mileage from what I've had so far. I reached out to David from Pera on Twitter, and I asked this question, but I have not gotten a response yet. Maybe I should reach out to Jimmy. But the one thing I'd like to see on Pera is like this customer. It said $6.50, Pera said $6.50. It turned out to be $8. I'd like to mark people like this to know that it's got a great chance of going up instead of, I mean, I enjoy flagging people that should have tipped or restaurants that are bad, you know, real slow or something. But yeah, I think more importantly, if you can't guarantee a gold star, I would like to be able to mark it myself with a star maybe or something, fire emoji. I mean, that's not a fire order. I mean, but I am very thankful it went up $1.50. And I'd like to know not to skip out on that person next time or something. I know it's still early, but like these orders, I mean, I couldn't ask for better orders. I mean, I declined a few, sure, but I'm at $6.50 again, and I'm going to Jersey Mike's, and it's less than 2 miles. I mean, I'll take this every day, all day long. This $8.50 offer from Chili's for 6.1 miles. $41 worth of food. I probably would have taken it anyway, but I did look at Pera and it did say gold star $11.25, I think it was. And when I dropped it off, that's what it was. So yeah, we need more of these gold stars. I need the guaranteed money. Although I would, like I said, I would have taken it anyway. So I guess I would have just had that nice Christopher Payne surprise at the end. I don't know who Christopher Payne is. He's one of the guys from DoorDash. Thinks we should have a surprise at the end. All right, guys, I got a Panera order, $6.50. Going a little over 3 miles. Pera says it's going to be $7.70. We'll see what it is. I mean, you'll see what it is right here. All right, guys, got a Chick-fil-A $6.50 going a little over 2 miles. Thinking about wrapping it up. Like I said, I wasn't feeling wonderful today. I hate to go home though because it's like 4:30. So I know orders are going to kick in eventually. But yeah, just I don't know. We'll see. All right, guys, yeah, my allergies have just all of a sudden started killing me, and then on top of that, I got salmon in my car. I can't stand salmon. If I've never told you guys that I hate it. The last order was a Chick-fil-A order. Like I told you guys, it was $6.50 for like 2 miles or so. I get there, sweet lady answers the door. I give her the food and everything, and I go back to my car. Walking back, I see that she has tipped $15. So it's a $17.50, you know, payoff. So I go back to the door and thank her, and she told me anytime I come to that house, that's the minimum she tips. And I was like, wow. So I told her I was so thankful for her tipping that. I picked up this order here. It's you can tell I'm not feeling well, right? Yeah. I picked up this Dockside Charlie's, which is O'Charlie's. It's a, you know, ghost kitchen basically of theirs. And the payment came across as $11.50. Going 8 miles, and I'm ready to wrap up my day because I'm just like not feeling well. It's 4:45. So this is going to take me around the circle. If you're new to my channel, I'm always looking for an order to send me home, basically. And that's what this order is doing, is sending me home. Not an outstanding payout for 8 miles. And most people wouldn't have taken it because it goes all the way around the circle in an area that you don't want to be in. I mean, there's not a lot of restaurants that are worth going to, especially for dinner over on that side. I accepted it because I was going home. So I look at Pera, and Pera has a gold star. It's supposed to be guaranteed $15.75. So that was a nice surprise, and hopefully Pera is correct. The Chick-fil-A, though, they said it was going to be $6.50. So that's where it comes in, where I told you guys I wish I could mark it in there. I guess I could flag the address, the individual. I guess I could flag that individual and put in my notes, amazing tipper. And I guess next time I get that offer and I see a flag, you know, instead of like doing impulse and just canceling it, you know, declining it, maybe look at the flags and make sure what they're flagged for. And I guess I can start flagging people that tip well that Pera doesn't catch, I guess. I don't know. Let me know. Do you guys know if, like, you can give the information of what order it was to Pera and they can put a gold star on it? I don't know. I'm just, I need to get with Pera. I tried to contact David, like I said earlier. I've got no response back, so maybe I'll reach out to Jimmy. Because I'd like to work with him on, you know, a way to make that happen even better than it is. I know it's a tip predictor, but like on these people that are tipping more than $6.50, what Pera was calling out, maybe, you know, they can let the drivers go in and have another option to put a star on it or something. I don't know. I was gonna walk up down my street to do this just to give you guys a different look, but it's pretty windy right now. I guess the storm's brewing. Pretty cloudy. No, Wednesday was so good. I was feeling so bad and out of my head because of the sinus issues, which I'm still having, and I probably shouldn't be out here right now because it really messes me up. But let's go over the numbers real quick. It's crazy how one day you refuse so many orders in a row, and DoorDash has been pretty awful the past 2 days, Monday and Tuesday. And then you just have a great day with DoorDash. I did 17 deliveries for about $140. And on Grubhub, I did 1 delivery for $10.15. And it looks like I did 2 Instacart deliveries for $48. In total, we had 20 deliveries for $199.54. Hell of a day. Over the numbers for the week. I did $596.75. Spent $68 in gas. And I have $125.07 mileage deduction. Updated the screen. I have $112 spent in gas. I forgot to put one in there. 55 trips. I did 25.9 hours last week. 213 miles, $23.06 per hour, $2.79 per mile. That's how busy my road is until I get out here to do this. As you can see, it started raining like crazy now. Let's go over the numbers for earnings by service. DoorDash was 42% of my work at $252. Then you had Instacart at 31% at $189. Uber Eats at $109, and Grubhub coming in at $47. Trips by service. I did 33 DoorDash, 9 Instacart, 9 Uber Eats, and 4 Grubhub. You see a gnat on my nose, it's because I live in the South. As many Instacart orders as we do DoorDash, we'd be making bank every week. Again, this is only 3 days of work because Thursday I took off because I felt so bad. The earnings per trip goes like this. DoorDash won't appear because GridWise only keeps up with 3. Instacart averaged $21.04 per delivery. Uber Eats averaged $12.10 per delivery, and Grubhub averaged $11.75 per delivery. Overall, a great week considering it's only 3 days. I did include Friday, the two orders from Uber Eats. This is what we do in the South with gnats, in case you don't know what gnats are. They're annoying little bugs. I should have done this inside because it's annoying. Showing some of my findings at eBay and what I sell and stuff like that. In the future, this shirt that I'm wearing now is actually a shirt that I bought at eBay yesterday. It actually fits me. It looks pretty good on me, actually. But thought about keeping it, but I like money too much. It's actually a PGA shirt. It's pretty much brand new. I mean, I think it's someone that wanted to golf, got into it, and maybe like changed their mind about it and just gave it to Goodwill. I don't know. But anyway, this is just one of the items. It should go for a pretty good amount. I think I paid $5.99 for it. It probably will go for, I don't know, $25, $30 if I had to guess. I looked it up on online, and most of these shirts go around that price. I appreciate every one of you. I probably got to wrap this up because the rain is getting louder than I can talk. And I appreciate everybody that subscribed recently and everybody that's been here for a while. You guys have been so supportive. If you will, just comment down below. We'll continue to have conversations. Have a good one. See ya.